Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the place where iconic first-party characters and third-party characters come together to duke it out. So, of course, we got from the Mario universe, we have the icons and the classics like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Toad. What do you mean? Wait, whoa, where's Toad? How do we not have a playable Toad? What's happening? Oh yeah, that's right. Toad's only purpose in Smash Bros. Is to be the protector for Peach and Daisy. How lame. Look. For how important and recognizable and iconic Toad / Toadettes, or even Captain Toad, who's today's character potential showcase spotlight thing. Yeah, we're doing Captain Toad today. That's the whole point. But for how important they are, they deserve better representation, especially in Smash Bros. We should have had a playable Toad, Toadette, or Captain Toad by now. And why Captain Toad, do you ask, instead of Toad or Toadette? Well, you could say Captain Toad's a little better equipped to handle a fight. Get it? Because Captain Toad's got a backpack full of supplies. So I guess, as the usual, we're going to move right on to some moveset potential for Captain Toad. So, what do you say? Let's get to it. Alright, let's talk neutral special. This one is very simple. One of the most common things Captain Toad does in the game, the turnip, pluck, and then throw. So it's like two things. It's a simple little projectile. Captain Toad reaches down into the ground, plucks out a good old turnip, and then as a second part of the attack, you got to press B again. You'll end up throwing the turnip to deal damage. That is a major way that Captain Toad in the game defeats a lot of enemies. So in this case, it just makes a lot of sense for a neutral special. Come on! Alright, how about side special time? Now this one could be pretty fun and very, very similar to, say, Wario and Bowser Jr.'s side special. Gets into a little vehicle and just kind of zooms across, pretty vertical, not vertical, sorry, horizontally. So it could be kind of fun. Maybe you could even aim it. That could be kind of fun. What do I mean by aiming? So if you'll see here in just a second, his minecart will actually go down here at a, 45-degree angle, we'll say. So that could be kind of fun. Cool way to maybe, like I was just saying, you could aim the attack. So Captain Toad practically jumps into a minecart, and the minecart would just end up crashing into an opponent in this case. So kind of a cool little vehicle type attack. So that's what I got for that. But I do want to make another note here real quick about Final Smash. Now this is just an idea, but what if for the Final Smash, Toad ends up, when you activate it, Toad ends up jumping into the minecart, slamming into the opponent to trigger the Final Smash. So how does the Final Smash work? Well, as you can see, he's chucking a ton of these turnips at somebody. So that could be the fun idea. Captain Toad maybe goes off screen to the left or right, or maybe, I don't know, behind screen, whatever it is. But it'd just be kind of a quick animation like it usually is for Final Smashes. Toad's in his minecart and then just rapidly fires out these turnips to hit whoever it is that happens to get caught in the Final Smash. Maybe just activate the Final Smash in general. You don't even need like a cutscene. Just activate it. Toad is in the background in the minecart, just throwing all these turnips at everybody, causing big damage. Alright, down special time. This one could be fun. Down special could be Captain Toad ends up putting out this turnip cannon, and maybe it's automatic. Maybe every 2-3 seconds it fires off a turnip cannon. It'll have its own life meter, so if you damage it, it will, go away over time. But it could be like a fun idea for like I don't know, like a projectile that you don't really have to worry about. It's just kind of out there firing cannons in whichever way. So yeah, kind of a fun idea, and you could really kind of bait your opponent into kind of getting hit by this thing, which would be kind of fun. Alright, time for up special. I mean, is there anything clearer than this one? Get it? Clear? Because it's the clear pipe. This one's simple. Captain Toad would be sucked up into this clear pipe, and then, whichever direction you're inputting, maybe it's a pipe that goes kind of like up and to the right, if that's the way you're going, up to the left, whichever way. Maybe you want to just go sideways, so it's just a clear horizontal clear pipe. So it's a pretty obvious idea. It just makes the most sense for an up special, especially for Captain Toad. All right, time for neutral air. How about this one for neutral air? There's not a lot of people that actually knew this, surprisingly. But Captain Toad, his bag, that is one thing in his games that is kind of the, reason why Captain Toad cannot jump in his game, because his bag is so heavy. But the thing that people didn't know, Captain Toad's bag can actually be used as an attack. When you spin around like this, you can knock away enemies. Isn't that pretty cool? So I figured, get that involved in the moveset. Get his backpack involved, right? That's a big part of the Captain Toad game, right? So backpack, neutral air, he swings it around, do a 360 spin in the air for a neutral air. I mean, that's like perfect for a neutral air, right? Plus, kind of a fun little idea for the backpack too, right? Alright, time for, you could use this move in actually two different ways. So, as you can see right there, Toad came not crumbling down, but Toad came falling down right on top of the opponent. So you could use this move in two ways. I don't know, you want to call it like a little booty bomb or like maybe even a ground pound. That might be a better idea. So how this move works, you could do it for either a down air, like this, boop, look at that, just falls right down on him. So it'd be kind of a cool ground pound or down air, or even a down smash potentially. So the idea is basically Toad would drop, sounds weird to say, but booty first. Yeah, that's what he's going to be doing. So the clip pretty much explains itself. You could use it as a down air. Like in terms of a down air, it could be like a a meteor type of thing where it's like a fast fall downward. So it could be, it's a good idea. Ground pound maneuvers have been in Mario games for a very long time, so you could just end up using that for a down smash, down air, whatever you want to do. Either one works. Come on! Alright, forward smash time. This one is probably pretty obvious, but sometimes the obvious ones are just, well, obvious. So forward smash would be Captain Toad pulling out the good old super pickaxe. Now this thing, maybe it's not going to be a rapid forward attack, it's not going to be as rapid as you see right here, but basically the idea is Captain Toad uses his super pickaxe, swings pretty much like you see here, overhead, 12 to 6 motion, and it'd be pretty powerful. It's one of his better tools. Probably has to be maybe one of his better attacks in terms of picking up KOs, but this one, come on, it's just simple. You got to get the super pickaxe involved in the moveset somewhere, right? If you don't, well then, you're doing the character wrong. Alright, very quickly, just a couple other possibilities for the moves for Captain Toad. I've always talked about how he has just a ginormous bulbous head, so you could use that for a headbutt. That could be like an up tilt, or maybe even an up air, something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Does have the super gem. You want to use that as, you want to drop it on him. Maybe you could use that as a down air. You drop something straight below you. That'd be kind of fun. That could be, maybe that could be a neutral special, playing around with the gem, whatever it might be. And then maybe like a dash attack, how, in the Super Mario games where they end up doing like a little rolling start. You could end up kind of doing that. Just kind of rolls into the opponent. So just a few other ideas for some potential moves. Now for the spirit board. This one was kind of fun. There's a lot of really easy things that just stood out. So I got 8 spirits here. We can see the legend spirit being Wingo, pretty much the main antagonist of the game. So pretty fun. We got Gold Dragodon. By the way, Wingo and Gold Dragodon, I will show potential spirit fights on how they could work in just a little bit, but we absolutely got them. And of course, you got the super gem. You got the super pickaxe. Whether that becomes like the super pickaxe, whether it's a primary or support spirit, the added effect obviously could be weapon attack, so that kind of makes sense. And of course, down at the bottom, you got Flapter, which is a very common enemy in the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker games. Of course, the double cherries as well. Pretty fun item, right? That'd be really cool. That'd be a crazy item in Smash Bros. I'm not saying they put the item in, but it's a cool thing in the Captain Toad game. And then the last two, we got regular Dragodon and Mud Trooper. So some simple ideas for spirits, and I think now's the time that we just kind of get to showing off a couple of the spirits, and those being Wingo and Gold Dragodon. So cue the spirit clip. Alright, so let's start with the Legend Spirit fight Wingo. How does this one work? So in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, when you fight Wingo, the way Wingo attacks is, well, first of all, Wingo's this giant bird, so my idea for this fight would be pretty simple. Where's that giant mushroom at? I mean, I think we all know where I'm headed with this one. So basically, there's a giant mushroom. You will end up be fighting a giant Falco the whole time, and since a part of Wingo is to attack, back up, never mind, I don't know where I am. But the idea for the fight is Wingo is a giant bird. He will attack you with gust of wind. So since he's a giant bird, Falco would end up being giant, right? So being giant could be difficult enough. But during the fight with Wingo in the actual game, he attacks you with these gust of winds, which is where good old Gust Bellows comes from. Everybody's favorite item. It's not broken whatsoever. So what if you fight a giant Falco who has Gust Bellows as an item? That could be very annoying. And then a part of the fight as well, Wingo does, in fact, summon these giant turnips. So maybe, like, for example, the way I could envision that being pulled off, maybe after 10 seconds or something, a Peach, I guess it'd have to be a giant Peach, but giant Peach comes out and she would only attack you with turnips. So since she's a giant Peach, you're getting attacked by giant turnips. Kind of a way to somewhat replicate the battle that you have with Wingo in the actual game. So you're getting attacked with this very annoying weapon. Yeah, this could be a really difficult spirit fight if I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, how about the Gold Dragodon? This one, I mean, come on, right? Gold Ridley just makes too much sense. Norfair for the stage, you got the lava everywhere, kind of rising up above you. Like, this is a perfect replication for the fight, so let me just put him on computer for whatever reason, just to show. Yeah, but you end up fighting a Gold Ridley just to replicate the battle, and of course you got the lava everywhere, like I just said. But again, these spirit fights are meant to just replicate the actual, characters and the fights that you have within the game. So this one is just too easy and just ready to go. I mean, level 3 is obviously dumb, but we'd fight a level 9. You'd fight a tough computer. And oh my god, here comes the lava. We'll just get hit by it. Why not? Kind of a fun idea, right? Cool little throwback, cool little nod to the actual Dragodon fight. So there you go. Gold Dragodon Spirit Fight. Alright, stage time. This one would be easy. Very first stage in the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game, I believe. Plucky Pass Beginnings will be the name of the stage. So in a second, once this rotates, there we go, we'll get a little bit better view of it here. So how does this stage work? What does it look like? Basically, just think of it how you see it right now. You got like the little wooden bridge, which would be kind of a cool platform. You got right kind of below it, you see that little blue switch there. And I'll talk about the blue switch in just a second, but it'd be a really simple idea. You got like, I think the way the wooden bridge, the wooden little, I don't know what you want to call it actually, but yeah, the wooden bridge, that could be like the farthest back part of the stage. And then of course you'll have like a platform in front of it, which would be where that blue switch is. So you kind of, it's like it's still kind of flat. It might have the wall over to the left and right, but it's kind of a very easy idea. Of course, you'll be able to use the bridge to go up and down. There would be their own platforms, and I think the fun thing to do to get that blue switch involved. Now you can use this only if the stage hazards are on. So when you see, we'll get to it in a second, but Captain Toad will end up going and hitting that blue switch, and it will raise a platform. So I think that could be kind of a fun mechanic for his stage. That's kind of what his stage is all about, right? Twisting and turning the stage to find new secrets and find new items and stuff like that. So, raising the platform, kind of changing up the stage a little bit. It could be a really fun idea. So, yeah, that's it. Like, there you go, right there. You can pull the switch only if stage hazards are on, obviously. Otherwise, it'll just kind of be that first form without the platform raising up. But that's kind of what I got for the stage. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that one?